Hey everyone, this is Dean with DCA Crypto. Today I'm going to cover with you guys one strategy to find crypto gems, projects that haven't really taken off yet, that are small market cap. For those of you who are gem hunters out there, I know there's a lot of you out there that are looking for the next 100x, 1000x, whatever. So I want to cover that in this video, just give you kind of some pointers on how to find those and what to do, how much you should invest, stuff like that. So I'd appreciate it if you subscribe to my channel. Smash that like button, guys, and let's jump into it. All right, so like I said, a lot of people out there are looking for like these small cap gems. Now, I want to stress in this video that you shouldn't be investing a lot of money into these. These are like gamble plays, so they should be like 1% of your portfolio or something. Or if if you just have a few $100 that you want to throw into some crypto, kind of like a lottery ticket, you could do that as well. But you really should have your main portfolio built up and have solid projects as your main coins in your portfolio. That's going to make up the majority of your portfolio, so you're safe and secure with those, because those are going to pull up your losses if you lose in some of these small cap coins. So a lot of these out there, these small cap gems can do really well. It's not uncommon for some of them to do 50 or 100x or more if you find them at the right market cap. But you got to remember that you're kind of playing, you're rolling the dice here and which ones are going to do well. So you want to kind of like spread your funds out and maybe put $100 in this one, $100 in this one, $100 in this one. Or if you have a higher budget, maybe you want to put 500, 500, 500, whatever it is. It should be a small portion of your portfolio and money that you're not afraid to lose if they don't turn out too well, because these are higher risk plays. So I want to show you a couple things here on CoinGecko and CoinMarketCap to help you find some of those, and I'll give you some other tips as well towards the end of the video. So when you go to CoinGecko, you can go to the cryptocurrencies thing here and go to categories. So right now gaming is hot, so if you want to look at gaming tokens, you can scroll down here and you can go to game and GameFi, and then you can sort by like market cap, and it's going to scroll. You just scroll down to the lower market cap ones, and these ones that are in the low millions are some that you could look at investing in. And I know I heard some people talking about Honeyland in my Telegram, so we'll take a look at this one here. So this is pumped 40% recently, but let's look at like the 30-day here. So yeah, it looks like this one's kind of already taken off a little bit. So it was down into the 1.5 to 2 cent range, and now it's up to 8 cents range. So it's pumped like 400% in the last month. So this one's probably, you'd want to wait for a correction on this one before you jump in, but with 13 million market cap, it's still pretty low. So keep that in mind. Over the long term, if you want a dollar cost average into some of these, you'll probably be okay, but you could definitely get a correction on this if you're investing on something that's already up 4x. So keep that in mind. So yeah, you can go through this list of different games. Sinverse I've heard of before. That one I think launched at the end of the last bull run or something. So I try to find ones that haven't had a bull run at all yet, because those are the ones that are likely to do well. And you don't want to invest in some of these small cap ones that have already been through a bull run. Take a quick second to thank Cryptonomy for sponsoring this video, guys. So take a look at their giveaway on Twitter here. They're thrilled to announce that they're giving away a chance to win $10,000 in various crypto. In order to qualify that, all you have to do is make a new deposit in one of their funds, and you have up until December 3rd to participate in that. Let's go to the website here and check out how things are doing. So I've got my flexible staking here. I'm earning passive income on this. And then the fixed staking is doing well. If I go to my H bar here, I've accrued 4,800 H bar, scheduled to accrue 43,000. And quant, on this deposit, I've already accrued 3 quant. I'm scheduled to accrue 29 quant over the course of this 12 months, and this is a fixed interest account. So I'm going to go ahead and deposit some Solana in here into the fixed staking pool for 12 months. That's 86% ROI. Go ahead and deposit that. And then I'm going to go ahead and deposit some quant in here. I've got almost 32 quant I'm going to deposit in here, so that should give me 86% ROI over the 12 months. So that's on there. I'm going to go ahead and deposit some H-bar as well. I'm depositing 32,000 H-bar for the 12 months period. We can check the launch pool here to see how my investment's doing on that. I've got almost 13,000 USDT locked. for 12 months in that, and I've earned almost 16,000 USDT so far on that. So you can earn up to like 5x on your investment on that launch pool. So just keep in mind it is locked for 12 months, just so you know that. And just remember, guys, Cryptonomy is a yield platform, so yield platforms are high risk, so do your own due diligence and make sure you're not investing with your main portfolios, but these are definitely great to use if you've got some extra funds that you want to play around with and see if you can get some high yields out of. So go ahead and check out Cryptonomy, guys. The link is in the description of the video. Real Fever is one that I've heard of. This is really only 5 million, 6 million market cap. This one I've heard has actually sponsored some of the other gaming YouTube channels out there, so this could be one to take a look at. If we go to the 30-day here, it hasn't really pumped up a lot yet in the last 30 days. And then in the last 90 days, it's been pretty flat. There were some spikes here, so this could be one to look at, one of those gems that you might want to invest in. And I apologize, guys, I have a nasty cold right now. I actually probably have COVID or the flu because I had a fever and everything else, but I'm still getting these videos out to you guys regardless, so just forgive me for my voice right now. I know I sound stuffy. I am stuffy. Alright, the other thing you can do is you can do the same thing on CoinMarketCap. You can go to cryptocurrencies and you can go to categories. So we can scroll down here and see what they got. Well, we also know Solana ecosystem is really hot this year, so you can go through here and you can sort by market cap. Let's sort by market cap here. And then you can scroll down and see some of these smaller Solana market cap projects and take a look at some of these and see if any of these are promising, because Solana tokens are likely to do really well in the upcoming bull run, especially if you can find some Solana gaming tokens. So you might want to scroll through these and just take a look and see, but double check to make sure they haven't been through like an entire bull run. Marinade Finance is a decent project. If we go to this one here, so how you can tell or not is you hit the all button and you can see how far back it goes. So this one just went into, it started in 2022 is where the chart starts. So this hasn't had a bull run yet. So that's how you check, is you hit the all button here and it'll show the entire history for the project and it'll show you how many years it goes back. So if it launched in, 2021 or earlier, you probably are, those are the ones you're not really looking for your small cap gems. So if they've launched in 2022 or 2023, those are the ones you probably want to be looking at for the best gains for the upcoming bull run. So this is just one tip, guys. Another great thing to do is to get into small Telegram and Discord communities that are crypto communities. There's people in there every day talking about this coin and that coin, and we're all researching together, and combine all that researching together is how you find the real gems. So I know I have a lot of people in my Telegram that recommend great little gems every day. So if you want to join the Telegram, it's absolutely free. The link is in the description of the video and the pinned comment, so you can get in there. We've got gem hunters in the Telegram group all the time, so keep that in mind, guys. Sometimes I get my gems out of those groups. Sometimes I get them just from my own research. It all just depends, but when you all work together, it really helps. So getting into a crypto community is one way to find good gems out there that haven't pumped yet. And just remember, like I said, guys, you want to keep these a smaller portion of your portfolio because they are higher risk, and you should really have your main bags packed before you're buying some of these small cap coins. Now, I know a lot of the big caps have taken off recently, and that's why these smaller cap gems, especially the gaming ones, are hot right now. I understand that. I get it. That's why I'm doing this video, to help you guys out, to help you try to find some of these. But when you look at these projects, you really want to look at the team. That's another thing. You want to make sure you look at the team. Are they doxed? Do you know who they are? Are they showing their actual names? Do they have a LinkedIn? Can you go to their LinkedIn and check? If it's a gaming project, do they have gaming experience on their team? So keep that in mind. You definitely want to check LinkedIn and some other methods out there to research the team. You can Google their names and see the history of them and see if they have any gaming experience. If it's a gaming project, they should have, members on their team that are experienced in what they're trying to do. So keep that in mind. And you also want to look at their investors. Most crypto projects will show you who their partners are or who their investors are. If they're large crypto projects, then it's a good sign that they have good backing and good investments involved with them. But there's a lot of things out there that you guys can do to just research these projects and ask around, you know, in Telegram groups and stuff. Hey, is this project decent? Other people can do more digging for you if you're not good at it and try to help you figure it out. So keep that in mind as well. I have people that ask me to look into coins for them from time to time, pretty much on a daily basis, really. And I try to look at them and see, you know, just real quick if it looks like a decent project or not. I don't have time to do a deep dive on all of them. But with these gamble plays, you know, like especially the gaming ones, when gaming takes off, a lot of these small cap gaming projects, even if they're not that great, are likely to do really well. You know, I had a lot of people calling Myria a scam when it first launched, and look at it now. I mean, I had literally people blasted my comment section on the videos about Myria. Oh, it's a scam. That's a scam coin, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, whatever. Looks good to me. I'm going to invest. And I did, and it's doing fantastic. So keep that in mind, guys. A lot of people are saying that out there about Mora. Now, I know with Mora games, there have been some whales that have bought a lot of those coins, millions of them. So they are going to be selling these coins. So you have to kind of keep that in mind. The whales always get, you know, ahead of these first. And another thing you might want to do is maybe track some of these whales' wallets, see what other projects they're jumping into. Because if they're buying some other coins that just launched, those might be the ones to look at. The whales know which ones are going to do well. And to me, the signs that some big whales have bought these Mora coins is a sign that they know it's a solid project and it's going to do well. But there, you know, doesn't mean it's going to for sure. And there have been some people out there concerned about some of the tokenomics of it, because it looks like they can still mint coins and stuff like that. But if you keep in mind, Myria still mints coins. They have, you know, like Gala Games, they're still minting coins. You know, Gala Games is still minting coins with their nodes, so is Myria. So they have the ability, those projects have the ability to mint more coins. But just kind of keep that in mind. Just because a project has the ability to mint more coins doesn't mean it's a bad project. You know, if they have nodes that they're running that are minting these coins, that's just part of how they run their business with their coins. So keep that in mind. It didn't stop Gala Games from doing fantastic gains in the last bull run. So just kind of keep a big picture on it. Yeah, it's not ideal for sure. There's other projects out there with better tokenomics, absolutely. But that doesn't mean the project won't print big millionaires in the upcoming bull run if it takes off. You know, and that's what these whales look for. So if they're diving into Mora, there's a sign that, hey, maybe something big is coming out of this one. The whales know first. They get the inside information. So keep that in mind. But that's all I got for this video, guys. I appreciate if you subscribe to my channel and hit that like button for the YouTube algorithm. Don't forget my Patreon Discord membership. The link is in the description of the video below and the pinned comment. That's all I got for this one. I apologize for my voice. I'm sick, but hopefully I get better soon. We'll see you on the next one.